Okay. Hello, 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 hello. Let's see here. Boop, boop, boop. Howdy, howdy. Alright, today, I think we're going to be doing some art stuff, as the title implies. We were working on icons last time. We got a few things. Actually, I'm going to pull up one other thing. And that's the potential of making some tokens as well. But we'll see. I just want to pull up the card back. Open all three of these. I think doing something like that might be cool, but we'll see. Anyway, alright. So yeah, let's work on, I think I just want to do some simple arrows for the strongest and weakest targets. I'm not 100% convinced that's the perfectly right thing to do, but I don't have a better option. I could do like little people, but I think these are just clear. So we actually got to open Illustrator as well. Should probably do a audio check here. Hold on. Test, test. Test, test, test. Yeah, seems like we're good. As my phone vibrates. Unrelated to the stream, so we're gonna ignore it. There we go. All right. We need to let's open this. So, oh, what the heck? Hold on. Please hold. Let's open this guy. All right. File. We want the same as, it's gonna be Stackums. I really need to rename everything, but that's gonna happen once I am done with this devlog, because right now there's too much there. Let's see. If I move stuff around, I'll end up breaking everything. So, my volume's good. Mic, there we go. Music. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Cool. All right, so what am I doing here? We're saving this under art and card layouts. We want to call this strongest. And really, we're gonna delete most of it. I just like having the consistency of size, even though it doesn't really matter because it's a vector. It just helps me get the proportions right. Just want everything to be proportional. Honestly, this is going to be a very simple one, so it shouldn't, in theory, take me that long. Should be as simple as making a triangle. Well, I don't exactly know how to, there we go. That'll do it. Guess I was right on. There we go. I should just be able to select all these and then combine them. Done. I think it's as simple as that, honestly. I don't think I really need to get any fancier. I think an arrow is just perfectly readable, and that's all there is to it. So we do this, we make it white. And then we save. And then we also save as weakest. Okay, and then we just do the old rotate. And then enter. No, cancel. And then just save that. And then we're done. And we're done with Illustrator. Back to Photoshop. That took me like 4 seconds. I feel like that would have taken me so much longer the other day when I was trying to work on it, because my brain was just done at that point because I had worked a long day. But yeah, now we're feeling good. Oh, you know what I didn't do? And export them, but I think I can just do this. Okay. Yeah, I mean it's huge, but so we'll brainstorm board. Got that, and then we want strongest. That's not what I meant to do. I accidentally just opened the full file. Come on. Oh. User error. Okay, there we go. It still throws me off. And I don't know if this is just me, but I'm pretty sure they switched shift to like alter the size and dimension of things when it used to be keep it the same. It makes sense the way it is now, but it just throws me off that it's different than it used to be. Okay, so there's our icons. And so basically we're not gonna worry about any of this, really. Still want to solidify my thoughts on colors. I'm not positive on what I want to go with our color scheme here, because this is more or less, just merge all these, merge layers. This is more or less what we're working with. But I want to make sure it'll work. So I think actually the thing to do is just going to take this, put this in place, or not that one. I want this one. And then we'll play around with the colors and see if it works, and then go from there. We'll just it's obviously not going to be this shape. I want to rasterize this. think I kind of want them to be square, although now I'm looking at this, it's not a perfect square. That's okay. I think probably the this one will be a different shape than the other. The strongest and weakest, because it's either stronger or weakest, and then these are always consistent, but they're just in a different order. So I think the way to do it is there's going to be my chair's stuck. It's bumping my table. There we go. The way to do it is going to be have this be one shape and the other ones be a different shape. I haven't decided on what that is yet, though. Alright, no, I'm being too nitpicky here. I just want to figure out the colors. So, what we're gonna do... Why is this not working? There we go. Hitting the wrong buttons. I don't know what's up with me. I think a square is gonna be better than like a diamond shape like this, because then it can be bigger. But for now, this is what we're doing. And then this will kind of give us an idea of what we're working with. So the thought here strongest hue and saturation. Can we do Can we do this and then I don't. So I mean, one just would honestly probably just be like a more magenta-y color. I mean, honestly, looking at most colors, they kind of fit. Even like gold. I was worried that like the colored scheme would look weird because I have like this very iconic sort of, not iconic, but I think I said it last time too. Very distinct style for each of these. But I think most of these work. Probably a pink like that for one of them. In fact, what we can do is do this. I guess I don't want to go too far outside of like colors I already have. Which I guess is what all these were, right? But we'll mess around a little bit, see what we can do. Those are two. Like, I like a teal. I think I like a pink. Do I like a purple? I don't think with these exact colors, but I think a purple would be good. Maybe go with more of a purple for structures. I think kind of like a brighter purple. I don't know. What's my original layer? I'm trying to lose my layers. Something like that, maybe. I think that's a decent color scheme. Yeah, we just go a little more pinky for the first one. And I think I want squares and... Because I don't like the diamond. I could go circles. I'm trying to decide. I think we'll go circle for the first one, because humans have units based on a circle, and so this is basically indicating the number of units. And the other thing is the card, which I guess will be a square. Cards are squarish. I think that logically makes sense, at least. So we'll go with that. I don't need all these anymore. Well, whatever, we'll leave them. Okay, so go to attack icon. Not attack icon, but this guy. Want that for reference. In fact, I'm just gonna merge all this stuff. Merge layers. And then I need to have some reference here. Probably don't need to be doing this in like a whole brainstorming thing here, but I figured it'd be at least visually interesting. I still have some like caffeine water. That's probably a bad idea to be drinking, but whatever. Tomorrow's the weekend. If I want to sleep in, I can sleep in. If I want to stay awake late, I can stay awake late. I'm an adult, you know? Okay, so let's actually, you know what? I'll delete all these icons. What's this? Oh, yeah. I'll merge everything again. Okay, so I think what we want to do is have, okay, well, the first one's gonna be a circle. I just want to get relative size. Doesn't need to be perfect. I think this way we can kind of keep the sizes. Did it on the wrong layer. So a circle. I kind of want this to maybe be slightly bigger. Oh, they're all equally as important, so hard to say. I think the better thing to do here, just gonna copy this. I don't want it to be too cluttered either, or like crowded, I mean, but I could always alter this too, like the actual card back itself. In fact, I might actually do that, do something like kind of notch it out more like that. And then that gives me more space for these icons. It feels a little less crowded. Should I use because there's no select? I mean, there's no. Oh, because I'm not. Okay. Nope, that was user error. More user error. Human error. Error. No problem. Always do that. Usually these icons will have to be separate when I'm done, but I kind of just want to make sure they work. Yeah, I think that'll work. Maybe this can afford to be slightly bigger. Just because it's a circle and it doesn't have the corners. Yeah, I think that's fun. Okay, so now I can just copy this. And make some gems. I almost wonder if I have to. I might even just be able to use, at least for the circle, I could probably just use the unit icon. Just shrink it down. Rasterize layer. Yeah, look at that. I was like, probably, what I want to do is put this underneath. That way I can tell. I almost don't need to shrink it at all. I'm gonna do just a smidge though. Just a tiny more smidge. Cool. Beautiful. Okay, and then we're going to duplicate that. And we are going to... We're going to do just adjustment layers, honestly, I think. Adjustments. Even saturation. I thought there was a way... I guess you guys can't see this, but I thought there was a way to just like colorize it. Like and pick use the color picker. Oh, it doesn't have to be perfectly. I think that's pretty cool, maybe. I know there is a way to just like replace colors, but I think I want the lighter color to match the things like that. Because I don't want to go too light, otherwise it'll look a little weird on the, oops. It'll end up looking weird on the card, but I think that's good. So this is our merge layers. weakest. It's our weakest icon. I'm gonna change these, put these in a different thing soon, but let's do this first. This guy? No, this guy, yeah. Adjustment layers, hue and saturation. And then we're trying to match that to... Keep doing that. We're trying to match this to this. Actually, magenta's gonna be more on this side. There we go. Boost that saturation a bit. I think honestly something... Yeah, because there's like little droppers that you can do. I don't know how you use them, but I wonder if this would actually show us well. Like if I go like this. Oh, because it's there. I mean, it's pretty close. It needs to be a little bit pinker. And a little more saturated, actually. A little more saturation. And a little pinker. Just by a smidge. I think I'm happy with that. Okay. Merge layers. This is strongest. I would use this little diamond, but it's actually not perfectly symmetrical, which is fine. Gives it character, but we need to make ourselves a square then. Which should be easy because we can... I'm purposely making this maybe slightly larger. I almost wonder if I should make it like a little bit of a rectangle. And then that way... No, I think a square is gonna work best. And then... Okay, so we got the shape. Now what we need to do is colorize it. I can't remember exactly how I did this before. I think I just probably used the polygonal lasso tool. Actually, before we do that, let's go like this. Invert our mask. Well, actually, let's expand it. Like 3. Then invert it. Then fill it with... I guess any color will do. Just pick a color we're gonna use. Let's do this orange. Now we do the lasso tool. Doesn't need to be perfect either. We will make the lighter color slightly brighter. I really do that. I didn't want to do that. Honestly, we don't need this anymore. That's fine. Now we do this. I think the goal is probably going to be make the top the brightest. That's kind of how I have it. So we'll do a little bit brighter, a little bit more yellow. Go back to this color. I'll probably fix it up a little bit, but bear with me here. Alright, then we'll do a darker color. Select this guy, go a little redder, a little darker. And then we're going to, honestly, I'm probably gonna put this under that because that's almost how that looks. And then we are going to color overlay. We're gonna pick this color, except we're gonna go yet again. Yo, what's up, Tice? This soul stuff? No, this is my other game. This is Armies Against Entropy. I'm gonna have a devlog on it soon, but it was a game jam entry. I'm doing a little bit of working on it. I'm surprised you're awake. It's late for you, right? Yeah, it's a it is a co-op sort of resource management card game, I guess is the best way to explain it. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Just finished playing some Deep Rock Galactic with the boys and happened to have YouTube it open still, so I was about to close it, but then I saw you were live. Well, thanks. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I played that game for a little bit, Deep Rock Galactic, but I never really got into it, but I don't know, I played it really early on, so no bedtime for me just yet, I guess. Well, I appreciate you coming to hang out. You don't have to stay if you don't want to. I'm not gonna force you to stay here. But I do appreciate it. Just making some gems currently. I can show you the game real quick if you want to see it. Let's see. If it will load. Oh wait, actually, it's probably not even gonna. Loud noise. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, I'll show you what the game's like. Here, full display. So this is in Tabletop Simulator. But yeah, it's like a resource management game. So you basically have like a bunch of different types of cards. You got like different lands, and those generate units, which are like just little counters. And then you got like a bunch of different hero cards. And essentially what you do is you know, it's like a typical like sort of trading card game where you sort of build up your stuff and you try to kill the old god, which is this evil deck. And right now they have an attack order on the monster cards, and I'm trying to change that from text to indicators because I feel like there's just a lot of text on these cards. So for the amount of emotes YouTube has, it's surprisingly hard to actually ever find a suitable one. Honestly, I haven't even like tried to play around with YouTube's emotes. Oh wow, yeah, they do have a lot. I feel like it's just all the like standard text emotes though, with the exception of like these weird monster ones. Yeah, Twitch definitely has it better with emotes, for sure. It's funny though. That's why I dual stream. Not really. That's not the reason I dual stream, but you know. Oh, the monster ones, yeah. I'm trying to look at them now. They're all just making like silly faces that don't mean anything, I feel like. It's not like they have any like substance. It's just like a little guy. I do. Yeah, I use there's like 2 different plugins I use for OBS. Thank you for the follow. I don't know if I have, do I even have like follow things enabled? Heck yeah. The best little guys. What's up, Kyle? How you doing? Does it actually show the little animations, or did I miss it? You do not have follow notifications on. Well, but I thought I turned it on. Well, so much for that. I think I did. Well, let's. Can you even get follow notifications if you don't have 50 followers, or is that just? Well, I will have to look into that. I am a failure. Here, just wait, hold. It's somewhere here. There we go. Wait, no, this. There we go. Imagine this little animation's playing because I had it and that was what I threw in there. Wait, it's probably not even showing it, is it? No, it's not. Oh shit. Imagine this is playing. There you go. It wouldn't be YouTube, but it should be on the screen anyway, I think. Yeah. I'm a little guy attacking. That's my thing. So there you go. Scuff streaming, yes. I am the most... Was I even showing this? I wasn't even showing my game, was I? Oh my god. I'm a Scuff streamer. I'm new to it, okay? Don't be too harsh on me. I was? Okay, good. Jeez. Yeah, just use your imagination, yeah. Okay, cool. For a second I thought I was just rambling to myself. But yeah, so basically all this, and we're making little, we're just doing some indicators for this. Making some new gems. Glorious, glorious gems. Cool stuff. Thanks. Yeah, so they're just like sort of indicators basing on when the enemy is attacked, because the enemy deck plays itself. So it's like a co-opable card. Yeah. So it's basically there's, you know, you basically choose your god, which kind of determines your play style, and then the two players play against the deck, and it basically just plays itself. So the old god is basically chooses how many cards the enemy draws per turn, and so it draws those cards, and then those cards basically just play themselves. It tells you what to do, and then yeah, so basically that's just how it works. So right now, like I said, I'm trying to work on the attack order, because they'll like attack your strongest units, and then it'll, you know, choose which in this category to attack. What's up, Maximus? You did not miss anything. Yeah, you missed me Scuff streaming, which sounds like inappropriate. You just I've basically just been doing some art, more or less. So yeah, that's really all you missed is some not a whole heck of a lot. We've got Dual Wielded on here. He's got a cool YouTube channel. You should check it out if you don't already. Especially if you're into game dev stuff. He's got some cool stuff. But yeah, just doing some art stuff. So yeah, we're just drawing. Yeah, basically all I did is I determined how big these little icons should be. I'll look into after stream his stuff. Yeah, gotcha. But yeah, and then I did yeah, these two circle icons, and now I'm just making some square ones. And all of a sudden this little color, or this like colored gem, is reminding me of the topaz from Diablo. So yeah, so there. It's making me want to play Diablo. Not really, but I played too much Diablo. Yeah, so we're just doing that. Nothing super interesting. Trying to decide how nice I need to make these look, because they're tiny. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this today. We're gonna do some art stuff, and then tomorrow, well, actually, I don't know if it's tomorrow. Me and Kyle were talking about maybe doing another more dev-ish stream. At some point. I don't know exactly when he wants to do that. Just putting him on the spot on the stream. But we actually don't have to decide right now. Yeah, let's call tomorrow, why not? Like same time-ish deal. Same time-ish, cool. Yeah, so we'll do a dev stream 12 EST tomorrow. Also, it doesn't need to be too perfect because my style isn't like super perfect anyway. So I am going overkill on this anyway. I'll clean up the edge slightly, maybe. This is just for me at this point. There we go. Okay, cool, done. Just want to merge these. Gotta go for dinner. Peace out, Boy Scout. Happy streaming. Thanks, dude. Thanks for stopping by. I will talk to you tomorrow. You can tell I'm a millennial with the slang alone. Yeah, dude. It's great. Bon appetit. Indeed. Eat well, sir. Have a nice meal. I don't have any sunglasses to put on, but I tried to imitate it best I could. But yeah, so this will be, what do we say? Goal was heroes. So we'll leave that as is. Let's do this. Heroes. We want to duplicate this layer. Ah. Sometimes I don't know how to use these programs. Actually, we're gonna bring this. I don't know, I keep selecting things. I guess it doesn't necessarily need to be these exact colors. I want to see. Let me pull up our cards again. I'm gonna look, literally just look in game because I can. It's like I feel like I probably could just be doing this in Photoshop, but see, I looked at the, yeah, there's like the orange here, and that's gonna be kind of similar to the orange we had there. Sort of yellowy orange. I just don't want the colors to be like too far off. Be like jarring looking. I guess the like marsh has like that sort of pinkish color. I think that's what I'm gonna go for the structures here. Let me pull that up. Actually, that probably should be one of the colors I have. We'll pull it up. It's, where are we going here? Armies Against Entropy. Nope. The old name. There we go. Okay. Just looking through my files. Don't mind me. Just trying to keep colors consistent because don't want it to look all weird. Yeah, so I like this sort of color here. Nope. Like that, maybe. We'll see. We probably won't get exactly that, but we'll get close to it. All right, and this is going to be structures. And then the way we're going to do this is we're just going to do an adjustment layer so we don't have to remake the whole thing or recolor it by hand. Colorize. And we want more saturated, more purple, darker, less saturated. Like I kind of want it to be a little bit brighter than that because that's a little dark, but that actually might be it right there. Oh wait, doing the wrong thing. This guy. Sneaking it over here. Haha, there we go. Yeah, I mean that's about right. I could probably go a little smidge more red, but other than that. I'm going to go with that. That feels in the right color family and still still interesting enough to or still different enough from the other ones, right? I don't know if it's necessarily gonna be like perfectly colorblind friendly, but the difference in shapes and that kind of thing should be enough because it's the icon, or the icon is in a shape that are going to be different depending on what it is, and then the you know, the other icons are in a different shape as well. So even if it is colorblind, not colorblind friendly colors, I feel like it's not going to be a problem. Because we've got multiple sort of, you know, angles we're approaching this, so should be totally fine. But yeah, what are you guys up to today? How's your days going? What have you been working on? What have you been doing? I'm not entirely certain about this green, but I think it will at least go well with the other greenish colors. So that's also a land color. I feel like it'll make sense for that. Let's see. I'm trying to draw some stuff, not going too well, but better than expected. I feel that. I feel you there. What kind of stuff you drawing? I've worked on in Source Filmmaker for the first time today for a scene from my next devlog. Okay, cool. It's wonky, but I'm pretty satisfying how quickly things look good, especially compare the 2D and all that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know if you saw my probably didn't. Here, I'll show you. I made this the other day. So there's a new Starting Soon logo, but then also when I go to a different scene, it's got this cool transition. made that in After Effects, so I thought that was pretty cool. Mostly some random stuff, practice, and a few backgrounds. Yeah, that's good. It's always good to practice. Yo. Pretty sick, right? Yeah, one more time. It's kind of cool because so the idea is it's got let me slow it down for you. I thought it was fun because, can you see it? Okay, here we go. So the cool part is, so yeah, it's obviously my logo and we got all the glitching effects, and then it goes to like soul colors and the soul intro in the background, and then, you know, back to the logo, and then this is, you know, goes Armies Against Entropy style, and it's got the logo in the background, and then it goes to sort of like darker Armies Against Entropy, like the evil side, and then it goes back to my logo. So I thought it was kind of cool. I thought this was fun because it's like, I did it to like 15 frames per second, so it's like slower. Looks sort of like a cartoon animation. Feels very Spider-Verse to me. That was fun. All right, this is supposed to be an adjustment layer. Okay, there we go. So I want a greenish color. I think I still want it like slightly on the bluer end, probably darker. Just because I don't really use green in the color scheme ever. Like, I mean, there's this sort of teal green, but it never gets like green. I mean, I could do a different color. I could do like pink or something like that. That was the wrong card. This is the image grab. I do this sort of like light pink color, but we already got this guy who's sort of like a reddish color. So I think I'm just gonna try to go a little more teal without going too teal. Like maybe that. I guess I can always change it later, worst case scenario too. I think that looks decent. It's not this color exactly, obviously, but I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Merge layers. All right, I think those are my icons. Hopefully they look good together. All right, so here's the way we do this. We do... I think I have to port them somewhere else here. Let's see. This will be... What's this one called? This is a lands. I think I might have to desaturate the hero one slightly. This is brighter than all the other ones. Or like, not desaturate, but just make it less bright. There we go. Now it's more on par with the other ones. Make it slightly more. There we go. I suppose. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Now the fun part. We take all these icons. Oh, I'm trying to think how I have to do this. Actually, I'm probably best off... I'm probably best off if I export these individually into, so we're just gonna have to do this. That just new file. Cool. So we want these all saved separately. The only problem is this might not align perfectly, but I think this is the way I have to do it. So I'm gonna try to export this to Dexterous, which is the card making app I use. Let's see. We're going to. Why am I always struggle with file paths. It's like stop my brain. It's like, where am I going? Card layout. There we go. Yeah. So this is the strongest icon. Oh. With gem. Gem? GM? G? Whatever. And then the other thing we need to do is we need to take ignore all that. Oh, I just need to do this. Trying to find things yet again. We want the strongest icon. And then we want we'll need it to be bigger. As big as we can get it without it being too crazy. So we got, let's just go to keep a specific number. That way it can be the same for the other one. And there you have it. That's the icon. And then we're gonna do the same for all of them. And the cool thing is what we can do is we can, I'll just show you guys how this works because it's kind of cool. We can go to Dexterous. Well, this is going to be the soul cards. I'll have to like change how this is imported because so I can actually edit. Actually, I want to edit layouts, not the project. Layouts. So we can actually edit the card, and then the Dexterous builds all the cards for us. So it's super super useful if you're doing any card game design. So what we want to do is we can import this asset we just made. Although we really want to all right, it's 2 a.m. now. I'm gonna hit the sack. The game looks really cool. All right, peace out, baby. All right, dude, see you around. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by, especially with it being so late. Yeah, hit him with the Gimbo leave. Love it. Yeah, see ya, dude. Appreciate you stopping by. What was I doing? I lost my train of thought. Oh, actually, before I can even open this, I need to export it as a PNG. Export PNG. Sorry, my brain really just stopped working there. Why is it like having such a hard time figuring out where it's actually gonna go? When you save it and it's like not trying to save it in the file path that it's from, just doesn't make any sense. But Starch Gem with like, yeah, okay, there we go. Cool. Now let's see. We do this. We're not in Soul. We're in Stack'ems. Probably doesn't help that it's called Stack'ems right now and not the actual name it should be, which is Armies Against Entropy, but that was our temporary name because we didn't know, you know? Oh god, that is not what we wanted. We want to add a new image zone, and this is like the closest thing to a to a software, to a game engine I would have, you know? That's what this is. This is my game engine. There. Then we got an icon there. And then the cool thing is, once I make this other one, let's do this. It's pretty similar to a normal video game engine, to be honest. Yeah. Obviously, there's not like a ton of coding, but it's at least, you know, set up so you can just making your life easier by reducing manual labor 100%. And the cool part is it's all like linked to spreadsheets, so you can just give it like a database and it inputs everything for you. So it's really nice. Okay, we need the weakest icon. Copy that, file new, create, paste, remove the background, go here, grab the weakest icon, place it, okay. And we know exactly what size it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be 0.75% of its size. Done. And then we just need to find the center, which can't tell if it's there or there, because it doesn't really matter too much. You'll never see both of them exactly in the same spot. So and then we save this as weakest, save, and export as a PNG, save. And now the cool thing is, if we want to just like swap these out, we can literally just we can do that. I'll have to make it work in the spreadsheet, but yeah, you can just boop, 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 boop. Just swap between them. It's really nice. And then we just need to get these little square guys in here. All right. Which one's this one? This is the heroes. Copy this. New clipboard, paste. Remove the background. And this is the hero one. Let's see if the scaling is the same. Probably not. 0.75. That's about right. Cool. Done. Easy. God. Need better posture. Export PNG. Done. Let's do all of them before we import them in, because actually probably gonna have to adjust this guy too, but we'll get to that in a second. Plans. New. This. Paste. Move background. Get the land icon. Drop her in. Change it to 0.75% of its size. And then find the center. And hit enter. And then, which I didn't really need to do, because save as. Land. Save. Okay. And then last one. Should have opened like all these things open. I did not need them all. Time has been flying today. New. Centered mostly. There we go. File, save as. You know, we might end up doing the whole on our sheet that we were talking about the other day, the whole patch note stuff, the back end things, renaming everything to Armies Against Entropy. This part, we might do that because it's gonna get kind of a pain in the ass, because we'll have to change it again, because we're gonna have to change this whole spreadsheet basically. Well, this whole spreadsheet. And it should just be as easy as like a find replace, actually. And just replace Stack'ems with AAE. But I'm not 100% certain on that. Did I export this as a PNG? I don't think so. I don't think I exported the land one either. I think it'd be real easy since it's in Excel. Yeah, I think I should just be able to replace it pretty dang easily. But I should just do it. I should do it now before I get like too involved in everything here. All right, so we actually want to rename these zones. This should be strongest slat. I feel like I should have a term for it. like attack order, strong weak. Just an abbreviation, I guess. And then we want to import these other icons. I think they look pretty cool. Load. Alright, default order doesn't really matter, but it is always heroes. This is what I was afraid of, is that it's slightly off-centered. Is it because it's not technically the right size? I don't think so. I'll zoom in a bit. How big? I wonder if I accidentally made it too large. There is someone at my door. I am... Give me a second. Let me mute myself. Be right back. Hey, we got a BRB for that. Okay, I am back. I apologize. These people were, oh god. These people were, trying to solicit me. I really just should stop answering the door, but the problem is my front door is like right in front of the window. And so I just got talked at for however long. Classic charismatic people trying to sell you stuff. I really just shouldn't have answered. But here we are. Now that I'm completely thrown off. Right, I was gonna look at here. Don't really get soliciting where I live, so I can't relate. Honestly, I hadn't really before I moved here, and they suck. I get solicited so much here. It's like, it's 8 o'clock. Why are you at my house? Oh well. I think next time probably just not gonna answer. Or be rude. I don't like being rude to people. But at some point you just kinda gotta do it, you know? I mean, that'll be kind of close, but I think it's fine. Yeah, do not like being rude, but they will take advantage of you if you are nice, unfortunately. I may have to just adjust the thing here a smidge. But this is slot 1. Let's call it attack order. AO slot 1. AO. So I'm gonna make the default that. Should get a no soliciting sign, is what I should get. Oh well. Can I duplicate a no. So is edible and table. Shows on by default. Okay, cool. They just added some stuff to this, so I can't duplicate it. There we go. Duplicate. Duplicate. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to fix that anyway, so. I want to even number them correctly. Look at that. Beautiful. Structures, then plans. I think it looks pretty nice, right? I mean, besides the like stuff where it overlaps, I think I can just tweak that slightly. I kind of want it to be up a smidge, but I don't want it to be like a full pixel. Can I adjust it? Yeah, we'll adjust each of them by 100Y here. Okay. I mean, if I moved it up... No, I still want it, like, up a smidge more. Is there a way I can do that? I thought there was a way I could go into, like... positioning. Here we go. Vertical. Let me just go up by... Yeah. Yeah. I'll go to 91 here. Keep doing that. Yo, Kobe, what's up? Getting all the cool game dev people today. And all the people who it's really late for. Trying to decide if I want these icons further over. Like maybe this guy just a smidge. Not much. I just woke up. Ah, okay. Yeah, what time is it for you? It's like what, early, like super early? Or I can't remember. Can't remember what you were saying. What in particular work on here? So I just designed these icons here for my cards, and I'm trying to 8:30 a.m. Okay, so it's not that weird. It's not that makes sense. I am currently working on. Oops, this is the wrong one. Oh wait, was I working on the wrong thing? No. I am currently working on my co-op trading card game. I don't even know if you'd really call it a trading card game, but it's basically a trading card game. And then I just made these icons that determine the attack order of the enemy. And because originally it was just text, so I'm kind of trying to replace that with icons instead, just to make it a little less text heavy. Because actually I can just show you, because I got the game here. Oh, I'm literally not on the right thing. Jeez. I got thrown off because these guys just came to my house to solicit for security systems. And now my brain's just like not in it. Anyway, so yeah, before I had like the attack order there. And I'm trying to switch that up to this, to these icons. So that is what's currently going on. I do need to change the border here. I wonder if I see it looking good. Thank you. Appreciate it. And then I'll have to update my whole spreadsheet, because the way this works is spreadsheet populates all the everything, and make this site lets you basically make cards like this from a spreadsheet. It's really cool. Closest thing I've got to a game engine, as I was saying earlier. We want to open Monstrous Dexterous template. We don't need a little monster guy. We need this. You know, this is gonna be difficult without exporting the other card here. So I need... Can I just export this card? I don't think so. Save and close. It's gonna look real weird, probably. Projects. That works. We need to export this card. Out of my way. Download, sure. It's super cool that you have software designing board games. Yeah, it's all web-based, which is great, but yeah, you basically, it's really cool because basically you build a spreadsheet with whatever you want on here, and there's different formulas you can do to get you know, different stuff. And then this basically, Dexterous is the website, and it basically will, yeah, populate, you know, you create the layouts like I was showing you with all the icons, and then it, you know, populates all your information and, you know, onto the cards. So it's pretty cool. It's very, very useful. This is like a game jam game, and I literally would not have been able to do it without it. It would have been so difficult because I used to just do it like in Photoshop like this, and I'd have to, like, you know, type everything manually, and it was such a pain. But now we get a cool scripted thing, and it works very nicely. What am I... No, look at that. You're on my Discord. When and how do you get started on making games? Technically, like, when I was very, very young, I was always making board games. So very, very young. But, like, realistically, do I have them? Hold on, give me half a second. So yeah, when I was very young, I would make just like card games and board games and stuff. I don't know, they look terrible, but you got to start somewhere, right? And I don't know. Here's one. So these are the, oh god, it's too bright. There we go. So yeah, little cards. They're not even on cardstock or anything, but yeah, I've been making games since I was very little, and then I kind of, I would say, fell off of that a little bit, and I did film school. I did a lot of filming in high school, and then I did, obviously, in college, and then kind of did that for a while. I ended up kind of on the sort of fringe of film, so I worked in the sort of prop industry, so I worked at a prop shop, and then sort of gained a lot of creative talents there. I did use a little bit of, I guess back in high school, I did use a little bit of Game Maker, so I was making games then. I guess I was always doing games kind of on and off, because in college I also started making, did I start making Soul in college, or was that right out of college? I think it was right out of college I started making Soul, which is my main game, which is a tabletop role-playing game. But it's like card-based. So it's been a long journey, kind of all over the place. And I kind of just always been like doing different creative, you know, ventures of some sort, and you know, games was just one of those, you know. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, it's kind of been all over the place. Kind of hard to pinpoint one. Oh wait, I'm drawing on the wrong layer. What I want to do is I want to like make that really light. I'm gonna do this. There we go. So yeah, that's kind of my journey. Hopefully that was a sufficient answer. Well, it's a cool story. It really resonates with me because I've been on and off for a while before the YouTube channel. Yeah, I was gonna say I mean, I know a bit from watching your stuff a little bit, but yeah, how did you get to game dev? This isn't gonna be perfect as this is. Whatever, that's fine. We can tweak it a little bit later if we need to. Yeah, I mean, I've always been doing something creative, you know? And game design is just one of those things. And right now I'm kind of just trying it as a career option. Like doing the whole YouTube thing. I've always wanted to do like YouTube and, you know, something. This is currently my attempt at that for like about a year, and if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out, and if it you know, then it will have been a learning experience, and if it does work out, then this is what I'm doing, you know. So that is basically me in brief. I could go more in depth, of course, but yeah, it's been a long journey to get here. To compress it a bit, I took a class in middle school about game development. I really liked it, but didn't pursue it seriously until last year. Nice, that's awesome. Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of hard to to say in chat what drove you to be where you are, right? Hard to sum up your whole life in one sentence. Yeah, dude, your 3D modeling stuff, that was hilarious. The Yeah, the breaking reality, that was funny. A bit hard question to ask someone on the spot too. Yeah, for sure. Whenever anyone asks me anything on the spot, my mind just goes completely blank and I forget everything I ever known. And then I just kind of stand there for a minute and then eventually I figure it out. But that's how my brain works. I don't know. Alright, just trying to fix this little bit of this border here. I think that fits better. Was there something else I needed to do while I was doing this, or is that it? I think that's it. Okay. File, save, file, export, PNG. Monster slot info, save. Do I want to overwrite this? No, we'll call it monster slot 2. All right. Okay, so now, in theory, we go to this. I remember seeing your end screen, a live screen in game dev Discord. Was there anything else you're working on for the stream? Oh, the hold on. Well, I have the starting soon thing, and I've got a BRB, and it kind of has that same sort of glitch effect. And then yeah, when you go switch to the from one of those to one of my display things, it plays that. And I did the you know, the border around myself, so that was the main stuff for that. I've been working on my devlog. I mean, I can show you some of that, some of my graphics for my devlog stuff. Actually, I showed this a little bit earlier, but I'll show it again. Well, not, let's see. Crap, hold on. There we go. Yeah, so when I did, so the cool part is, yeah, it's my logo, and there's glitchiness, and then it shows my main project, Soul, and then changes kind of the logo to fit that style, and then it goes back to my logo, and then it goes to Armies Against Entropy, which is the thing I'm working on now. There's like the good version, and then like the evil version, and then it glitches out and finishes. But some of the, so I thought that was kind of cool. And then I can show you some of the devlog stuff I'm working on, which is gonna be, it's essentially the story behind this game, because it was a game jam entry. Because who knew that they made board game board game game jams? And the answer was not me until I heard of this one, and I was like, okay, I have to do this. Ended up not going too well, but that's a whole story that you shall see. But yeah, so I've got so I kind of like go through the times, and then so I have like each day I talk about like, and it's got that sort of like, so I did it in a low frame rate, which I think is fun. And then it's got that little sort of text, hand-drawn text look, I think is cool. And then I have, again, the evil version, and it's got lightning. So I got that. Yeah, so I've been doing those 3D graphics. It's all in After Effects. Entering a game jam successfully is somewhat of an achievement itself. It really is, and I kind of went above and beyond in some aspects. Like, I did all the art in like 4 days, like all the cards you're seeing here, basically. I did all that in like 4 days. But The... Oh, you know what? Oh, and I'll be able to fix that. That's fine. Yeah, the biggest problem was there's a lot of things wrong with the jam itself. It's still pretty small. And I don't really go into this in the video, but there's the judges don't all judge the games. There was only 2 judges per game, and then there was like 5 or 6 judges. So it was very like unbalanced in that way. Like not everyone judged every game, and so you know, the difference of opinion really kind of threw stuff off. And then they really only got to play our game once, and we kind of got screwed over by RNG, but BRB gotta get my ass out of bed. Fair enough. But yeah, it kind of just ended up being a little bit of a shit show. But it's okay. I'm not too butthurt about it. Maybe a smidge, but not too badly. It's a-okie dokie. All right, what were we doing? We were going to the layout and fixing that real quick. Stackums. No, I keep doing this. We want layouts. We want this layout. We want not card art. We want info slots. We want to change that to the new one. Monster Slots 2, open. The sequel. There we go. I was gonna say, like, wait, did it change? But yeah. Just made a little extra room for the icons. And, do we need a little more extra room for this green one? I feel like it's a little crowded feeling, maybe. Kind of feel like I should. Feels a smidge crowded. So let's do that. Let's what? I want to go this way a little bit. I think what I'm gonna do is gonna go like that, like this, like this. Green corner has enough room. Yeah, I just wanted to give it a smidge more. Just the tiniest smidge. It'll make me feel better about myself, I guess. There we go. I think that's better. Well, I want this to be more. There we go. That looks better. Save. Export. PNG. Oh, wait. No. Now we export it. Export PNG. Monster Slot 2. Save. Yes, I want to replace it. Then I want to go here. It was so minimal that you probably won't even notice, but delete. New. Choose. This one, open, upload, close that. There we go. Just a little tiny more room. Oh, green quarter has not enough room. Sorry. Yeah, I think that's a little better, right? It didn't need like a whole lot of room, just a little bit. I can probably also scooch these over just a smidge too, I think is what I'll do. Take this guy. Yeah, it's gonna. I'll probably just go like literally. Does this actually do anything? guess not. What's your favorite game or board game? Let's see. Favorite video game? Probably Risk of Rain 2. It kind of depends on my mood, but I'll say current. Well, Risk of Rain 2, I'll say for now. And then favorite board game? Honestly, maybe a little basic, but I really like Codenames. I also like D&D a lot, but kind of depends on like what kind of board game you mean, you know? Okay, save and close. All right, now we get to the spreadsheet stuff, but first we need to rename everything. So we're gonna rename a lot here. The question is, when I rename this, I think we want just copying this because I know I'll spell something wrong. Okay. Let's see what we break here. But yeah, how about you? What's your favorite game? Okay, so now we need to go into here, and we need to make a whole new thing for attack roll. Actually, the other thing we need to do is we need to actually how do we do this? We go to projects, we go to layouts, we go into here. We don't want the attack roll anymore, so that's gone. So now we should stop seeing that. Did that not save? Or did I just like break it? I probably just didn't click off of it, or there we go. Of all time, probably Minecraft, but right now only really playing Letter League with Dino and yeah, okay, on Discord. Yeah, okay, gotcha. That's Henry, right? Yeah. I don't actually know, do I know what Letter League is? Oh, like Scrabble, basically. Gotcha. Minecraft is a great game, actually, yeah. Honestly, that could easily be a top game for sure. Just basically Scrabble, yeah. Okay, we need to copy these. You know, they just changed some of the layout on this stuff, so bear with me for a second. Copy. Save to clipboard. Just do a new. There we go. We want these. And then we want to go here. We're in the right spot. Monsters. We want to insert column left. Or it's actually gonna get zoom out. I was like zoomed in this entire time. That was weird. All right. But yeah, no, Minecraft is a great game. I would say that, yeah, that's fair. That's fair being an all-time favorite. It's such a good game. Can't really go wrong. Now the thing is, actually, I probably should do. I should probably do 6 columns here. Probably a better way to do that, but here we are. Minecraft is definitely a game of all times, yes. 100%. It's hard to go wrong with it. It's like, if you don't like something about the game, you can, like, I guess what I'm trying to say is you can find something to like about the game, even if you're not, like, super into it. Let's do a drop down. We want, I guess, n/a, and then we want hero, which we'll do in yellow, and we want purple is structure. Ah, what the heck? Oh, you know what? I don't need my art pad in front of me. That's why I'm kind of pressing the wrong buttons. Structures and why is that not working? And then lands. Land, I guess. Okay. Now, actually, I have to probably reference my other stuff, but I think I've heard this song in a YouTube video before. So there's actually kind of a funny story with this music. It's loud. I'll have to look into him. I actually don't think I know this guy. But yeah, this is Ride On Space Cowboy by Lazy Laser. It's so the thing was like I was looking for music for Soul, and like just so like for my devlogs and stuff, and I was like, I kind of want something that like feels like a theme, you know, or something thematic, like sort of, you know, either like definitely something sci-fi, but something maybe either like a synthwave sort of thing, or a or like a like sci-fi western, like a space western sort of thing. And despite what it may seem, because I comment on everything now, I'm very like nervous about like talking to people, and I was like looking for all this stuff, and I found this music, and I was like, it wasn't royalty free, and I'm like, oh, man, like it's perfect for what I want, but it's just not royalty free, so it's like I guess I'm not gonna use it, whatever. And then I was like, eventually I was like, okay, you know what? Like I looked at his Instagram and he has like 800 followers or something. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna actually contact this person and see if he'll let me use it. And he's like, oh yeah, totally. And I'm like, oh, cool. Well, that was a win for just actually reaching out to people. Yeah. So that turned out to be a win for me, and I'm happy about that. So yeah, technically not royalty free, but I have express permission to use it. So I thought that was kind of cool. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'll throw you some money on your Bandcamp or whatever, and if you'll let me use it. He's like, yeah, totally. I'm like, perfect. I think he would let me use it anyway, but he appreciated like the 30 Canadian dollars I sent him or whatever. I'm going the wrong thing. Actually, no, I'm not going the wrong thing. I need to reference my soul guide here. Classes, alpha classes, night. So I have this spreadsheet existing for here, but I have, oh, you know what? I don't think I used it here. Yeah, no, I didn't. I used it on the items. Yeah, because you don't want to see what I had to do for... Is it this? Look at this formula. It's just like a bunch of substitutes thrown in a row, and it's really not how you should do it. So yeah, there we go. Actually, do I even need to be... Yeah, I need it. It should be how I do this. No, yeah, I know, right? I did find a better way to do it, and the only reason I could figure it out was because ChatGPT told me how. I think it's here. Yeah, so whenever this is actually, is this it? Is this how I want to do this? Okay, I don't need to technically do it this way. I think this is the easier way to do this, but same thing as if else statement of indie games. Yeah. This is really how I should do it right here. But there was I ended up shortening basically the same thing I did here with 1,000 billion if or else, or what is it? If statements? What'd I do? Who am I? Yeah, the substitutes, instead of doing that, I ended up having like a table, and then, because it's really weird because it takes the sentence and then it re-discombobulates it, and I don't know exactly how this works, but it takes it and it splits it up, and then it searches it, and then it replaces it, and then it puts it back together. I'm pretty sure is how that works. Because basically what it's doing is it's referencing the what this drop-down menu says, and then it's changing it to what am I trying to say? It changes it to a like what the image is supposed to be. Because you also can do cool things like where's extras? Like if I go into Soul, you can have cool things where you put your like ability icons into the text. So like if you have text and it says, you know, grants you, and then Soul, it like has a file path, right? And then it puts it into your text, which I think is pretty cool. Like this here. This is way too wordy, but it's okay. Anyway, gotta make sure we don't get too far on this playlist, because I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so we really want something similar. We don't need this open. I don't know what I just closed. Oh, I don't need that. I want something similar to this. I gotta remember how this works. If so, instead of K2, this should be G2. Well, I need to find the actual file path, which we should do some housekeeping here. We want to go to images. No, yeah, images. We want to rename this AAE. Oop. AAE for Armies Against Entropy. And then also, I think that's all we have to do. Actually, we probably want to rename these. Like, this should be... Just do str_icon. And call that good. And then we'll just do the same thing. Sure, whatever. And then this one. Oh, you know, this is gonna get confusing. This strong and skirt. Right? Getting like confused with other shiz. I'm just making this more confusing by trying to shorten it. In fact, it would actually kind of throw me off. Because I can literally just do it better if I... I'm being dumb. Don't mind me. Okay. I was thinking I was making it easier, but I wasn't. Okay. Good. Good. This is fine. All this is fine. Okay, so now in theory, everything should be broken. But we should be able to easily fix it. If we go in here, everything should be messed up. It's not, surprisingly. Oh, because I haven't updated this yet, maybe? Okay, we need to... Where's find replace? Replace. Find. Place all. I'm sure. Done. Hopefully that didn't break anything. Okay, and now we need to do... I think probably a smidge more management here, because these probably should. Let's create one more folder. Card. What do we want to call this? I guess like card assets or something. We'll just throw all this in there. That did not work. Makes it slightly more confusing, but it'll work. So we want to basically copy image path. And essentially what we want to happen is for this to match this. So not this. It's an extra slash. And we also need to add what is it, icon? No, don't do that. No. Hero, and I did, wait, it's literally here. Oh yeah, we just changed it to this. And I think so now if we change this, it should change it. Yeah. Oh, we need a fourth slot, don't we? We do. We do, we do. It's gonna be similar. Actually, no, it's gonna be the exact same formula, thankfully. If, oh wait, actually we wanted this to be if, come on, if NA yeah, there we go. Do this. And then these are going to be different. It's going to be NA, and it'll be weakest and strongest. And that one will be gone. And we'll hit done. Apply to all. Ooh, no, don't do that. Don't apply to all. There we go. Beautiful. Almost messed it up completely. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay. And then we'll just set this to NA and then swoop. Done. All right. Now our last thing we need to do. My camera just turned on and off again. I kind of wonder if I should just have this set to strongest. I think I will, just for the fun of it. This is weakest. So now I can just plug all these in for the existing ones I have, and then I can delete the attack order. Attack order strongest, weakest, strongest. And that's NA. This is heroes. Also, I'm gonna set all these to heroes and then change the ones to lands. Heroes, structures. This is the default order. Lands. Okay, now we change it up. So this one attacks heroes or structures, lands, then heroes. You guys were thinking of removing randomness from attack order. Any plans to doing that? There are 2 heroes of the same strength, assuming the enemy attacks the strongest and first hero. Yeah, so I think originally we had, let me show you the scenario real quick. So say we had, let's just put them over here to make it simpler. Okay, so say we had people here. I guess it doesn't matter how many units they have, but let's just pretend they all have the same units. So if so thought is like, yeah, say each one, it's attacking strongest, each person has a strongest. Originally we do a coin flip for that, which is weird. Now oppose that to like this. Say we had 2 strongest on the same side. Originally what we did was the player gets to choose. And so it's kind of weird that we have inconsistent rules. I do like the player getting to choose because I think that's just better. And it's just the easiest way to do it. So the 2 options here would either be if you had a situation like this where one side has 2 units, the other side has 2 units, you either I think honestly just letting the players choose is probably the best option, because the other thing we were thinking of is who has the most cards. But in this scenario, both players have the same amount of cards. So, I mean, it could go in that order where it's like player gets to choose, or who has most cards and then player gets to choose. But I think just player gets to choose makes player gets to choose both makes it more interesting and solves every edge case. Agreed, exactly. Plus, it's arguably more fun to have, you know, that discussion. Like, it sort of adds to the co-op sort of aspect of it, where it's like, hey, wait, should I sacrifice my thing or should you sacrifice your thing? And it gets more of a conversation started, which I think is more interesting. Who has the most cards still ends up with some edge cases that still will either be random or end up some dumb rule like alphabetical order. Yeah, well, because if you did who has most cards, I think you would then have to eventually still default to the same player's choice rule, right? So it's just like, why bother even putting it in there? I think just player choice is probably the best option. But yeah, so that's what I was thinking. I was thinking just remove all that, let the players choose, and it's more interesting and fun. Okay, where were we? Nethermuck. They attack structures and then heroes, but do not attack land. So we actually have a way to do that, which is cool. Heroes, 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 heroes. I probably could swap some of this up a little bit more that we have now that we have it, but that might be a next patch sort of thing if we add more monsters, especially because now that we have minions as a thing. But I think that's everything fixed here. So let's, I have to take this off screen for half a second because at least I think I do. I basically have to publish this as a thing, and then I don't want people having that link. Not that you can, okay, so you can't see it on this thing, so that's fine, but in Dexterous you definitely will be able to see it. So it shows the full link, and I think in theory people could steal my my cards. Not that I think people are gonna do that, but I would rather not mess with it. So, oh wait, I need to do it for page 2. Because you can't see all that there, but in Dexterous it shows the full thing, so. Not that I think anyone's gonna like painstakingly go through and you know, type out every single letter, but I'd rather not have a problem. Don't trust people. Trust that you're safe. Yeah, exactly. That X is too big. But other than that, I think it looks better, right? It's so much less cluttered looking than the text. The text was just kind of like, just way too much. There's a little pop-out button. There's a little pop-out thing. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I think that looks so much better with icons. And yeah, you can see the difference between... Wait, are they all... Oh wait, we have some sort of issue here. It's only showing weakest. None of them attack strongest. And wait, what's happening? It's not quite right. Something is not working here. This is also too long a text. Yeah, exactly. It's definitely much more readable. You don't have to squint and whatever. But it is not actually working now that I'm looking at it. Why? Oh, I know exactly why. Because I'm dumb. I imported this so I could copy these, but then I never actually put them in their respected slots. Which this isn't actually gonna work, but we're gonna paste it anyway. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, that in theory should work. Again, update, import data. That also didn't work, but I think it's because it takes a second to actually update. So in the meantime, let's also, let's close this. Oh wait, we can delete attack roll, which gives us some more space here. I'm not missing anything right now. Delete column. And this, I think if I just do a lowercase x, it will work, honestly. And this is too much words. If this card would attack, it instead destroys the card with the most units. This card's power level is equal to the number of cards controlled by the players. I wonder if I just do like when attacking. I think that gives me a little more room. All right, let's try this one more time. Actually, no, let me give it like an extra second. But yeah, that's cool. I can close all this stuff out. Save. I technically don't need any of this anymore. So I can save that. I don't need this. This was just a thought. I don't need any of these. Okay. Alright, that should be enough time. Let's try it again. Oh wait, I have to actually do it off screen. Like I said, import. Import data, I'm sure. Okay, we're still having some issues. Okay, the problem is if it's blank, it's not replacing it. Oh, there's an easy way to do that. I just need to go like this. I think I just do this. If I go to layouts and then I go on here and I just I don't know if I hide them. If I just hide them, that works, maybe? Save and close? Or does that just remove them completely from the, Yeah, okay, that removes them completely. So that's not what we want. We want... I figure that might be how it works. There's a way to remove the image here. I think just... no default image. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Now they're all different. Does the X work? Yeah, the X works perfectly. Beautiful. Look at that. Heck yeah. Oop, what did I just do? Oh, you can add like a sub card now? Oh, no, you just add a card in there. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, it looks great. Not to toot my own horn, but... And it's kind of cool now because you can just have the icon off if it doesn't attack certain things. Which I think we could have more of. Looks G good. Good with a G. Trying to think if I want to do anything else today or if I should be done. How long have I been streaming? Probably a long time. Looking. I prefer look G good. It's like saying like P good or V good. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just being a pain. Yeah, it looks really great. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I always wanted to do this, like when I was working on the, doing the game jam, but it just ended up being too much extra work. As you can see, it took me like, I don't know, a while to actually get it done, so. Yeah. So there we go. And yeah, we got our player cards. Oh, did we break all our player cards? We did, but that's because we didn't find replace on those as well. So we need to go to here. I can delete this one. Classic breaking everything. Find a replace. Stackums. We want AAE. Find. Okay. Replace all. Okay. Find? Oh, is it being cased? No. Why is it? Why did it not replace all of them? Oh. It's probably because it's in the formula. Yeah. It's not going to replace stuff in the formula. Oh, yeah, it doesn't work on YouTube, unfortunately. It only works. Can you actually do commands on YouTube? Or am I just dumb? I thought you couldn't, but I just realized you had Discord. Yes, I do. Yeah, it works on the Twitch, the commands, but yeah, here, let me can I paste links in chat? I think I can. I think I can do links, but no one else can do links. So let me actually paste it. Okay, did in Twitch. Loading. There we go. Yeah, there's my Discord. Yo, thanks for the follow, Kobe. I appreciate it, dude. I really need to get my follower notifications working too. If you paste link, it sometimes gets blocked, but it's sent this time. I think it gets blocked if you're a if you are a chatter, like if you post it, it doesn't work, but as the host, I can post links. Def, not Kobe Dev. Yeah, just some other Kobe who's also here. Do you stream on Twitch, Kobe? I guess I've only seen you stream a few times on YouTube, but the heck am I doing? I don't have a Twitch set up. No, okay, I was just curious. I like the 1,000 underscores in your name. It's good. Yeah, thanks for joining the old Discord. Yeah, it gets noticed. It really does. Do I get to like fill that blank in with whatever I want, or I can put whatever words? It's like a fill in the blank. All right. Let's see. It's yeah, basically. Of course, the correct answer is dev, but if I could fill in a different word if I wanted to be edgy or something. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Fixed everything. Look at that. Look at those cards. I feel like the Paladin's gonna need some sort of buff, because the fact that I've... Oh, wait. We have lost some things. Oh, because we moved them into a different folder. We need to add some stuff. This is so organized, I can never. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to keep stuff organized. We did still break more stuff though. We need the attack icon back. How's the unit icon okay, but the attack icon isn't? If I just do this, does it fix it? Does. Wait, what? Oh, okay, so let's... And then, let's see here. If we change it to this... Yeah, you kind of had to be organized with this, because it's like, I don't know. It's just all in the, If I don't, I just get so lost. I'm already lost when it is organized, so... See, I don't understand why sometimes it's okay if it has the extension, and sometimes it's not okay if it doesn't. Like, I think in theory, AAE slash... What's the, what did I call it? Card... underscore assets. Yeah, see, that works. So we just need to change that, and then just boop. And then we just need to, well, again, we got to give it a second to figure itself out, and then it'll update, and then it'll work in theory. I need to sit up straight. I need to be a big enough streamer so I can have redeems and for posture checks. That's the real goal. And like hydrations and stuff, yeah, of course. I probably should get more water. I ran out. I don't know how much longer I'm going for. I don't know. I'm getting stuff done, so it's like I may as well just keep streaming. I'm feeling good about it. So I could, in theory, get all the art stuff done. And I kind of want to get this done, like an update ready before I post my video, but so it's in like maybe a better state. But maybe all these updates are gonna ruin everything. Look at that, fixed. Ta-da! Yeah, I'm at a decent stopping point. I feel like I could keep going. I'm totally cool keeping going, but that's a lot of cards. Yeah, it's God, how many unique cards is it? Well, there's 74 player cards and 92. Although this includes copies, so that. Oh, hi. You want to say hi to the stream? Luna has entered the game. She does not want to be held right now. There we go. We'll hold you how you like it. There we go. Yeah, she's fluffy. Yeah, but unique cards, I can't remember off the top of my head, but there's a good amount of cards for sure. Yeah, this is Luna. She's wanting attention. Yeah, how long are you guys on for? Because I'm cool to keep streaming if you guys want to keep watching, but otherwise, if y'all are planning on leaving, then I probably will too. So I got a few more things I can get done. Okay, bye. I got a few more things I can get done. I do want to do... I've got the board to fix because we just introduced minions. I kind of want to move these guys. No, don't knock stuff off. I'll be here a while, honestly. Okay, yeah, I'll just get these other two things done. Might lurk for a bit. I'm gonna edit a video. I feel that I really need to finish mine. Dude, it's so long. It's a 27-minute long video, and it's just taking so freaking long. It's rough. Oh no, yeah. I've got like, I don't know, like 80 more shots to put in. Of course, they're all like 4 seconds long, but mine's under 7 minutes. Yeah, honestly, I don't know if I'll do that much again. I don't know if I'll make a, unless it does really well, because I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of devlogs that are that long, so I'm curious to see how it will do. Oh wait, Luna's in her spot. We can turn on the Luna cam. She's looking at me like, what and what? Okay, yeah, we'll oh, and now she's gone. It was fun while it lasted. All right. But yeah, no, very long video. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, I kind of want to get it done this weekend, but I just don't know if that's happening. Anyway, this is looking good. We just need to... I see this is still... I might have to like tweak the text size. There's a way I can do that, but we'll get back to that. Because we still have to reword a bunch of stuff anyway, so... But the icons are looking great, I think, so I'm happy with those. The other thing I need to do is we just need to... Actually, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab some water. I can use my BRB screen. Look at that. Heck yeah. Okay. Bam. Look at that. Cool intro thing. It's not like too loud or anything, is it? I guess it's only like there for 3 seconds, so even if it is, it's not too bad, but okay. Very simple thing we need to do here for the board, which is really cool intro thing. Thank you. Pretty happy with it. It turned out pretty rad. Was I dumb and, oh wait, no, actually, okay. I was smart. Look at that. Past me. Monsters. Minions. So we want to do this. And just do slash minions. Of course, it is not the right size. It's kind of hard to tell because the size of it's different, but that's literally all I have to do for that. Save, file, export, PNG, art. With minions, save. I wonder if that's... Is that you, Maximus, on Discord? The Apostle of Ebehad Bow something? Yeah, it's me, by the way. Okay, cool. I just wanted to double check. That's what I thought. I wasn't 100% positive, but I figured. Don't question the name. Okay, I won't. But yeah, cool. All right, and the other thing I want to try is, so I have these counters, and I don't know if like it's good to just keep them as simple as possible because they're, you know, they should be simple, or if I should try to give them a cool background and make them like a you know, more unique looking. So what we're gonna try and do is I kind of want to just for starters, I want to, it doesn't matter what I take, I guess I'll just do this. I want to save this as, you can't see the counter. Oh, sorry, you're right. Full screen. These counters. Yeah, I think a little flare is nice. Yeah, so I think, yeah, I'll just keep it on my full display instead of just the Photoshop thing. But I'm thinking of maybe doing the helmet, but I think that there's a chance that might get confusing with. I was thinking correctly. Cool. We're just gonna try it with this for now and see what it looks like, and then we'll go from there. Let's just do a unit icon. This is just a test anyway. Okay, so all this other stuff, I could make it like, so there's a few ways I could do this. I could just have it be like a, I guess I won't have like the logo and stuff. That's all extra. I could just have it be a square, right? I could just crop it to a square, which is option A. Oh, I turned off. How did I do this? Preferences, tools. Where is it? Oh, it's, yeah, tools. This. Is that okay? No, I should. Yeah. Okay. Although I'm just gonna do it by move this up a smidge. I think the helmet could obstruct the view, but would be worth a shot. So well, here was my thought. So I could, like I said, I could just do a square. Canvas size. Let's do 750. Proceed. I could just do a little thing like that, right? Just a little tiny bit. My other thought was maybe cooler. You turn off all this extra crap. And maybe we can keep this shading. Turn off that. This is all experimental here, so. Because I think the flaming eye is cool, but it doesn't really make sense because that's like the evil thing, and the units are always good. So, can always make this cooler later. What we want is we want transparency, and what we'll do here. I'm gonna drawing tablet again. I think I want to make it so like the helmet has a back. This actually have the okay, so it also has line art. That's not ideal, but that's what happens when you actually it'd be the other way. Like that. Layer behind it, like this. Going between too many programs, and my I hope the image doesn't display in front of the number. No, it won't. It'll display behind it. We'll see how it looks. And then maybe the thing to do is actually just lower the opacity of this so that the line art doesn't look as weird, maybe. Just leave it like this for now. This is, like I said, this is just a test to see if it works at all, and then we'll go from there. No clue how it works. Yeah, it should. Honestly, I'm not 100% certain myself how this is gonna work either, but no, just a little light on it, and then maybe we do like this. Just give it a little depth. There we go. Okay, We're calling that good enough, and then we're gonna go file, save, and then we're gonna export it as a PNG. So in theory, it should take the transparency into account, and we'll get, it should in theory be a helmet shaped icon. That's what we're hoping for, at least. Whether it looks good or whether it's, we'll see. We'll see what we get. Art. Let's do this local for now. Import. Okay, it works. However, the icon is way too small. Do we like it conceptually, though? I feel like it's darker, which is weird. I think that's just because of the tint. I think we can tint it to be brighter. Yeah, there we go. If this was bigger, would it look good? Is the question. Yeah, it should, in theory, yeah, I mean, it's a little, yeah, let's try it. Let's make it a little bigger. I don't know the scaling on this, but let's just make it as big as the, what is this? Oh, I don't need that one. Don't need that. Yeah, let's see how it do. I wonder if it needs to be bigger than this. In this box. It's so hard to select it because it uses the image as the bounding box and then it doesn't, just too small. No. Wait, did I do anything? I think I have to make it a lot bigger, honestly. Let's do image, canvas size. Just go 1,000 by 1,000, see how that works. Can you make the text smaller? Unfortunately, no. If I knew how to do like JavaScripting, I think I could, but is it JavaScript? I don't know what Tabletop Simulator uses. But I am not a scripter. In theory, this should work, though, maybe. I think it's picking the ratio of helmet to the image. Yeah, that could be true. We'll see if this fixes it. If not, then you're probably right. Let me do a separate one. Custom this. And honestly, oops. Okay, weird. Now it's smaller again. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's based on the scale of the object. You're right. So larger is only, yeah, exactly. Or nothing really, because it's scaling it back down anyway. You guys know coding? Color tooltip. Yep. It's probably under scale, I would assume. Can we mess with this? How active is this? Oh wait, no, it's probably the hold on. It's probably the height and width. Height? Does that make sense? I guess the depth would be, let's try change this to 1000 by 1000. I'm messing with powers, I don't know. I'm just playing around here, guys. Actually, okay, hold on. I need to delete half of these because that's just gonna get me confused. Did that make it bigger? I don't think it did. You need to give the helmet some background or do something more irregular from the shape. Yeah, probably. But I'm gonna pretend like I can script. Okay, there's another counter somewhere around here. Oh, okay, it's that guy. Okay, so this is... and local... So I changed it to 1000. Let's just keep going crazy. Let's see what this actually does. Oh, this is the button. Okay, so we don't actually want... Because the button, that changes where the button is on here. Okay. Yeah, sometimes fixes your thing. Yeah. We're just gonna have fun with it for a minute. Show tooltip, I don't care about that. Light. Create button, create input. Tool script, function, load. At least it's like pretty obvious what it's doing. For the most part, maybe. Reset value, function, tooltip, no, just trying to see if I can suss it out. So why not? Oh god, what have I done? There we go. I did not like that. I did not like when I edited that. Oh. Only run. This will only be run when you create all its runs, so maybe you need to create the button. Okay, yeah. Maybe what I should do is ask ChatGPT. Oh, you know what? Okay, yeah, scale and font size. Oh, so maybe I can just shrink the font size. Someone said that earlier. Is font size on here? Font size, yeah, here, let's do this. let's change this to like, I don't know, 500. I don't know when it like. Is that even the? That might even be one that I like haven't messed with. Because clearly that didn't do anything. Hey, no. Hey! Knock it off. Where even is she? Are you under the couch? Hi, what are you doing? Kitten's being naughty. Oh, naughty kitten. Yeah, that didn't seem to do anything. I'm probably gonna give up on this little venture in a second. Because I'm sure I'm gonna break something. Honestly, sometimes I've thought ChatGPT doesn't know how to solve a problem, and then I realize that I'm not smart enough to understand its solution. Sometimes that happens too. I also didn't preface the information very well. Let's try this again. Let's do a new chat. This is for tabletop simulator for, I definitely did not spell that right. For a token. Can you help me change the size of the image to double the size? Let's give it the command, see if it will actually make something for me. Try it again. Yeah, because like with this stuff, when I was trying to figure out that reference thing I was showing earlier, I didn't understand at all how to do that, and then it was just like, oh yeah, you just do this, and I'm like, that can't be right. All right, it's writing, it's working, it's doing something. ChatGPT's cooking. Oh, it's cooking. Okay. Maybe I just have to start new. It's a thing. Import. Edit. Oh. Oh, this isn't what we wanted. Yeah, we're so far outside of our depth. Unless somehow I just edited the other. No. Yeah, that ain't doing anything. let's try one other thing. I am tempted to see... What if we do something... Because if it extends the... Wait, how's that working? It's scaling it to the width of the... Because I almost wonder if you did something like... I think you're saving... Are you even saving the changes properly? Let me see. That's the thing, I don't even actually know how you're supposed to save the changes on here. Scripting. Script editor. Is there a save changes button? Oh, save and play. You're so right. Save and play. Yep, there it is. I'm just dumb. Look at that. It worked. See? User error. Although this made the text way bigger instead of the other way around. So ChatGPT failed me there, but... Okay. Let's start from scratch, because I'm sure I'm gonna... Oh, well... Yeah. We're all dumb. Don't worry. It's fine. Alright, let's just go all the way back, because I don't want to I don't want to start with any weird stuff. Okay, so this was before... Let's just keep going. Okay. I think this is before I started changing values. Start with just one counter on the board. And then we mess with the script here. Customize. We want to scripting, script editor. Yeah, I didn't even see the save changes thing up here. Okay. So wait, does the... Is this actually changing the size of the icon? Or I don't know why it like keeps jumping whenever I... Or is this just the button? Save and play. Okay, so that isn't the way to do it. Because I think that just changes... So yeah, I think it is changing the text size is going to be my best bet. Although I don't like... I wonder if I can just get rid of all this stuff on the back. But really, I just want the counter. $500. Save. Okay, yeah, like that's... It almost needs to be shifted up a bit, but... Alignment, does that change it? Let's go 4. Or is that the wrong way? We gotta do more extreme values while we're messing with stuff like this. Let's go 10. Let's break it. I didn't do anything. Which scares me even more when I change something and it doesn't actually change anything. Yeah, I'm just not 100% sure this is even worth it, but because yeah, all this stuff on the back, I don't really make it switch to light mode. That might be better technically, but I might even have like something underneath, so it's a little more square, but I'm gonna try something extremely drastic because I don't really want all this other stuff, so I'm just gonna try to see if I delete everything at the end. If that does anything. I have a feeling I have to say end here, but we're going real crazy. Nope, I broke it. Broke it completely. Oh wait, did I do it? Okay, well I sort of did it. I broke it. Yeah, I feel like it's more effort than it's worth. Yeah. It might not be worth it, but most definitely cool to have a helmet-shaped token look more professional. You know what? There's another option too. Let me there's these. I don't really like these as much though. They're more meant for changing that, but they have like these +5. Like the buttons are kind of weird on them. They don't look as nice. They don't look as clean. I think there may have been one other one. This one? Yeah, there's these. And they have nothing on the back. But then it has a text editor, which I really don't like that. It's not simple clicking up and down. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I might mess around with that more later when my brain's more in it. But that's definitely broken. Yeah, because if I could get rid of like this stuff on the back, or honestly, I could. Let me try one. Oh God, what have I done? I think this is meant for normal air, so I think it's fine, yeah. Actually, wait, what did I... Wait, why does this one look actually kind of good? with the exception of the stuff on the back. Wait, what did I do with this one? Why is it working? I just need to get the stuff on it. This one may have been one I actually customized. I just don't remember. It must have been. No. I don't know. I think the thing to do there would just be make the, this is the show tooltip text. What does show tooltip text even do? Oh, that. Okay, duh. What if we change this to like half the size? Don't know why it keeps doing that. Let's do 7.5. Save. So why did that do that? I think I need to start over. I'm gonna try one more time, and then if I can't get it, then I'm gonna be done with that. And that will be my that'll be the stream, I think. Because we've been going for a good while now. And I'll probably be streaming tomorrow too, so. So wait, hold on. First, we want to change this to this open local import. Okay. Why does it look better now? Am I like imagining things that it like? Well, I guess once it gets higher numbers, it will kind of break, but I feel like maybe it was just, I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking anymore. Custom, no, scripting. Yeah, it's the same to me. Yeah, my brain's just getting tired, I think, at this point. Maybe I'm just getting more used to it, I guess. Let's change this to like 600. Why does it do that? Like whenever I type, you know what, here's what we're gonna do. This is not meant to be a text editor. Okay, we drop that in size. We want this to be like half the size. Let's just say like 75, I guess. This can be also 75. What is this? The reset button? Let's go 125, I guess. I don't know. We messed up so bad that the text file beats you. It was, well, just the problem is like this stuff, it was like, yeah, it's just like, the UI, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, it just was like, it was not working. Wait, what did I just change? Okay, that was it, okay. This I don't want. What does that even do? I don't understand what this does. Whatever. We will have this be 600, I guess. And I think that is it. Yeah, I just don't know why it was like constantly like snapping back to like a different part of the screen. Hello? There we go. Save and play. I mean, we're a lot closer. Just this little part is hiding. The reset needs to be, look at that. We're scripted now. I think it needs to be like slightly smaller, but just so if like you go to 20s, because you can feasibly, and it kind of goes off a little bit, but and the light text looks good too. Yeah, actually looks good now. Yeah, I just need to figure out how to bump up this reset button. I think I'll go, so first we'll go, sometimes you can brute force yourself to an answer, right? That can go there. Height, position. Oh, the position, here we go. I'm trying to think, because it'd be nice to have this shifted. Well, I guess the big number's fine. But we want the position of the reset. Hit button reset position. So it's X, Y, and Z. So Z, I guess this is, I'm guessing it's the 1.4. What if we just change this to 1? Oh wait, I think I did it. Ha 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 ha! Look at me go. That's perfect. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, I'm proud of myself. I think I can probably move these up a little bit to make them look better, but... What? Oh, is there a bug? My cat's freaking out. But that looks pretty good, right? Look at that. What? Is there a bug? Are you defending the house? What are you meowing? Is there a ghost? Yeah, I have no idea what you're meowing at. We're just gonna turn off the light. Oh, there it is. I see it. Oh, it's a little fuzzy moth. Huh, kitten? Sorry, cat's protecting the house. Me, when coding bug. Is it a bug? Yeah, she's trying to get this little moth. Give me a second. Let me get her to stop meowing. Mission accomplished. I kind of almost want these on. Here, we're gonna play around with it a little bit more to make it look a little nicer, and then we'll be done, I think. I think I want this to be like. I still don't understand what this is for, but let's make this like -1.2. We're gonna make show text. Let's see. Which one's this? Wait, hold on. This is the big button. This one's the create button, show tooltip. We want this up a bit, I think. I want this to be Honestly, I think I'm gonna go as crazy as to call it 1. And then set text. This one. I don't know, 0.8. We'll try that. We'll see what happens. I feel like we can just make it look a little cleaner. Okay, we went way too far with the other thing. We've gone too far. We've messed up. All right, it was better before. It was good and we messed with it. All right, that's. I think we're just gonna leave it as is. I think it works. I don't know why this is gray instead of like white, like the other text. This shouldn't like. It should show in the color, you'd think. Oh, it's called like F color. Oh wait, font color, and then well, this one's called S color. Do we dare mess with it? I dare. I dare mess with it. No one can stop me. I'm too powerful. Ha ha ha. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait. This is exactly what I want to do, though. Yeah, it works more than well enough. Okay, for sure. Yeah, no. I agree, but I'm being a perfectionist right now, so. So I'm just having some fun, you know? Wait, no. I want this to be... I just kind of like this being white text, and then wait, show. We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna move stuff around just by a smidge. The reset button. Is the lowest, so yeah, let's do that. 0.6, 0.4, and this one is be 0. All right, I think that's gonna be good enough. And by good enough, I mean better than good enough. Yeah, perfect. I did it. Look at that. I'm happy with that. And then you can set the dark text if you really want it. Or light text. Heck yeah. I'm basically a coding expert, you know? I'm a real digital game designer. I understand some sort of logic, I guess. All right, so the goal now set to 1 because it's never going to go to 0, and then the goal here is going to be save this as save object. We want this to be called the AAE counter, and we'll put it in the... Oh, Stack'em should really be renamed, but do that. Can we rename this? No? I think I have to go in like the actual text file and rename it. But that's mostly for me anyway. Look at this. It's beautiful. My army. Yeah. I'm making the game lag. But yeah, now I have it saved as an asset. I can just use whenever. And to finish this off, you ready? There we go. I'll have to import all that into the mod later. Oh, did I crash it? Ugh, it doesn't like it. Okay. Okay, go away. There we go. All right, y'all. I think that was that. I think it's bedtime for me. Now I'm paranoid. Yes, we've got it. It's still there. Cool. We'll have to implement it into the actual mod, but actually, out of curiosity, no, okay, didn't update these. But yeah, that is that. Done with Tabletop Simulator. I feel proud of myself for doing some code stuff, quote unquote, mostly just changing variables, but feel pretty cool, you know? I did it. Yeah, thank y'all for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Appreciate you you hanging and your input and all that. Yeah, I think that's it. Love the stream. Thank you. Appreciate it. We'll probably have an even more interesting one tomorrow. My friend Kyle is gonna get on. We designed this game together for the game jam. That'll be at 12 EST. So exactly, I don't know, 14 hours from now, something like that. 13 hours, 15 minutes. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, but it'll be around 12 EST probably. And we're gonna be going over the rest of the patch notes and all that kind of stuff. Midnight for me, I'll be up. Heck yeah. But yeah, we'll be doing that. It'll be a lot more, you know, game design related, but 14 hours and 10 minutes. Yes. My brain's too tired, man. It's sleepy time. But yeah, thanks for joining me. I really appreciated it. It was a good time. It was swell. Got a lot done. So yeah, anyway, I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. Yeah, peace. Let's play my thing. There we go. All right, guys, bye.